Everybody wants and nobody's ashamed. Everybody wants one thing. Wants to be famous.
So I'm just gonna jump right into this. When did you start drawing / animating? I started drawing and animating when I was really little. I can't say exactly, but I've been drawing for my entire life. My favorite breed of goat is a Nubian goat. That's why my Fursona is a Nubian goat. What color do you like more? I prefer turquoise over violet. How do you normally gain motivation? I usually just watch a lot of memes, and if I find one that I really like, I watch a whole bunch of different versions, and I don't do a meme until I find one that I really like, which is why I don't upload very much. Are you somewhat interested in dinosaurs? I'm gonna be honest, I don't know much about them. I just think they look cool. And do you remember when you started animating? I started animating when I was 13. I was in middle school, and I had no idea what I was doing. What do you usually do when you have no motivation? When I don't have motivation, but I really need to post something, I usually go and I scribble on a piece of paper, or I scribble on a canvas on Procreate, or I go and I animate like a little head bob or something stupid to kind of get my brain flowing. But sometimes that doesn't work, and you just really shouldn't force yourself to have motivation. What was your reason to post at first? I didn't really have one. I just saw other people making animation memes, and I was like, yo, that looks cool, I want to do that too. And then I just kind of started posting. Any shading tips you would give us? Do not use black when shading. Please don't. It makes your art look muddy. It makes it look, just in my opinion, and I'm not trying to say anyone's art is bad, I don't know, it just doesn't look good in my opinion. If you want to use black, then go ahead, but I wouldn't recommend it. I'd much rather people use dark blue or dark purple or dark red to shade, depending on what the character or thing you're shading is and what color scheme that thing has. But using a different color for shading is a lot better than using black. It just makes everything look a lot better. What's your favorite color? I have many favorite colors, but if I had to pick one, it would either be powder blue or teal. That's why my Sona has those two colors. Favorite type of dog? My favorite type of dog has to be a husky. I don't know why, I just really like them. My favorite animal in general is a goat. I like goats. I don't know why. They're just, I don't know, they're really dumb. I like that about them. And can you give me a hug? Go ahead, I don't mind. My arms are wide open. Do I watch BNHA? No, I don't. I don't like anime very much. Also, congratulations on getting this far. Thank you. I appreciate that. You're super sweet. How did I get my name? Well, this has lore. So my friend Ginger Blossom, go sub by the way, kept calling my Sona a stale pickle because he used to look very weird. That's a story for another day. She would call him a stale pickle, and he's a goat. So I just kind of named my channel Stale Goat. So there you go, there's some lore for you. Why are you so godly? I'm not godly, I am a normal human being. And who was your first Fursona? My first Fursona was Alopius. He is the orange and blue cat thing. I don't know, man, but he was my first Fursona, and he still means a lot to me. I just don't use him anymore. And I kind of just retired him because he doesn't represent me very well anymore, and he's just really edgy. Do you play any type of video games? No, not really. I don't play very much, but I do watch some gameplays, and personally, I really like The Last of Us. I know what you guys are gonna say. That game sucks. This is horrible. Your opinion is wrong. I don't know, man. I personally really like it. I like the concept of fungus zombies, and I don't know, it was great to me. What was the hardest animations you've made? I I probably have to say either the losing game meme or the original meme. I'm gonna put it up there because I forgot the name of it, but there was an original meme that I made. That's how professional I am. I forget the names of my own memes. What is the longest animation you've ever made? I'm gonna put it on the screen because I honestly have no idea. I have to go look. What made you want to do animations? I saw Baked Batunyan and Tyf make memes, and I was like, yo, I want to be like that. How many OCs do you have? Over 20. I have so many. There's a lot that you guys haven't even seen. It's just, I have so many and I don't even use them. I only use my Fursona and it's really sad. Favorite color? Once again, either powder blue or teal. My favorite number? 25, I don't know. Favorite letter? E. School project? Oh, my bad. School subject? I really like film. Film is a fun subject. Favorite food is sushi. Favorite drink has to be coffee. How long does it take on average for a finished piece of art? About 2 to 5 hours. What's your favorite part of the art process? My favorite part of drawing has to be when I shade eyes. It's just, I go overboard, and I know I do, but shading and drawing eyes is really fun to me. Favorite animation meme? This is kind of a hard one. I would have to say right now either the Kismet meme, the Pretty C meme, I'm not gonna say that word, or the honey pie meme. I really like the honey pie meme. Who inspired you to animate? Tyf and Baked Batunyan, mainly Baked Batunyan though. What's my favorite meme or YouTuber? Favorite meme, I already listed those. My favorite YouTuber has to be Call Me Carson. My favorite hobby has to be drawing. I like drawing. What's your favorite song? My favorite song has to be Charlie Brown by Coldplay or the song Miracles by Coldplay, because those two are very, very pretty songs in my opinion. What's my favorite weather? I like it when it rains. I really like it when it rains. Mayonnaise is definitely a moisturizer. What inspired you to start drawing? I just like the idea of bringing a character to life, I guess. And what inspired Jagger's design? I'm not sure what he was inspired by. His current design is based off of everything that I like, such as stars, space, goats. He's just basically based off of everything that I like. Nothing really inspired him. What are your pronouns? You guys can call me by any pronoun you want, whatever makes you comfortable. I don't really care. Who are some of your biggest inspirations? Tyf, Baked Batunyan, my friends, Ginger Blossom. I don't know how to say your name. Rune. I'm just gonna say Rune. And Akinori. Yeah, I appreciate those people and they inspire me quite a bit. And what do I draw with? I draw with my iPad, my finger, and I draw on Procreate. Have you ever heard of You My Nikki? I think that's how you say that. No, I have not, but I might check it out later. Do you play any instruments? No, currently I don't, but I used to play the piano in elementary school as well as the clarinet. I was not good at either of them, and I hated it, so. If you had to change your Fursona species, what would it be? It would probably be a deer, just because I relate to deers, because I'm really shy and very awkward. What's your favorite drink at Starbucks? I don't like Starbucks, it's gross. What's your favorite animal? A goat. Do you like sweets? Are you open for collabs? No, not right now. I'm quite busy, and the only way I'm able to communicate is through YouTube, which makes things really hard unless you're a friend of mine. Do you have a favorite OC? If so, who is it? My Fursona, because he's great, but if I have to pick someone else other than my Fursona, then I would say Owen. Who was the first OC you created? The first OC I've ever created was a green skull dog with a gray hoodie, and I forgot his name, I'm gonna be honest, but it's probably something really dumb. Do you listen to Girl in Red? Yes, I do. What job do you want in the future? I would love to be a character designer, but that doesn't look like it's happening, so instead I'm just gonna be a veterinarian because I like animals and I want to take care of them. Cats or dogs? Definitely cats. If you had $1,000, what would be the first thing you'd buy? I actually have no idea. Question, what's your favorite emojis? These ones. Do you have any pets? Yes, I have 3 dogs, 3 cats, and 4 fish tanks. What are you scared of? Heights, spiders, and being forgotten. Do you know Portal/Portal 2? I know about it, but I'm not like into it, if that makes sense. I'm not into video games very much. Where did your name come from? I explained that earlier. Do you have any tips for overcoming art block? The best way to get over art block, in my opinion, is to just take a break day. Just don't do anything art related, like watch videos, just chill out, and usually it goes away. What is the thing that made you love art and or animating? The idea of creating characters and bringing them to life. What made you a furry? I blame Disney. I blame Disney so much. What was your first YouTube video? I don't even remember, to be honest with you. I'm pretty sure it was an animation meme of some sort, but it was really old. I'll play it up here for you guys to see if I can find it. If I can't find it, then there's gonna be nothing. If you could have any animal as a pet, what would it be and why? A goat, because goats are amazing and I love them. And what got you into art? Seeing other people do art, I guess. I don't know. Opinions on animation memes? Do you think it's lazy? No, because I make animation memes and I understand how much work it takes and how much motivation you gotta have in order to animate them. If you could swap places with another YouTuber for a day, who would it be and why? Probably Tyf, just because I want to have that talent. I want to see what it's like to be able to create something really good. What's your favorite music genre? I don't really have one, to be honest. I can listen to anything. Do you watch anime or cartoons? I do not like anime, but I do like cartoons. I don't watch a lot of them anymore though, because I don't really have time to do so, but I really like Adventure Time. Adventure Time was really good. Have you ever thought about dyeing your hair? I have dyed my hair before. I've dyed it blue, I've dyed it red, and I've dyed it, I think, purple at one point. Any thoughts about fursuits? Fursuits are cool. I would like a partial one of Jagger one day. Do you prefer animating or drawing? Definitely drawing. It's much more fun in my opinion. How many names have you had? Oh boy, there's so many. I originally started this channel with the name Evan the Dingus, and then I changed it to Ranch Dressing as a dare. And then I changed it to Xenon, and then I had the name Sabermelon, and then I changed my name to Saber, and then I changed my name to Stale Goat, and I've just kind of kept it the same ever since, and I don't feel like changing it anymore, so that's cool. Do you prefer cake or pie? Depending on which kind, I would prefer cake. If you could have any power, what would it be? It would probably be to disappear, just because sometimes I feel like disappearing, and I have a lot of embarrassing moments, so being able to disappear would be great. And lastly, what's your dream vacation/holiday look like? Honestly, I would like to go to some place where it snows, because I've never seen snow before, and I would want to go with my friends and just hang out in the snow and have a grand old time. How much time do you usually take to animate? Depending on the meme and how much effort it takes, I can take up to a whole week, if not more, if it's like really hard or if I'm losing motivation. But if I have a lot of motivation and the meme is very simple, it can take me an hour or two. It kind of depends. How does one not lose motivation to make animation memes? Honestly, I have no idea. I need to figure this out myself. What inspires your art style? Honestly, in the beginning, I got really inspired by Baked Petunian, but my art style started slowly turning into its own thing, and now I just kind of have an art style that isn't inspired by anyone. It's just kind of its own thing, and I'm really proud of that. How are you so creative with your OCs? I'm not. I just kind of mix up different animals and just kind of see what happens. I also like to go and make up color palettes and stuff like that, just to kind of, I don't know, I like to experiment at first. Outside of Jagger, who's your favorite OC/past Sona? Favorite OC has to be Owen. Past Sona has to be Alopius, just because he was my first and he still means a lot to me, even though he's no longer my Sona. What's your favorite animal? Goats. What's your favorite show? I have to say the show You on Netflix. Do not watch it if you are a child. There are many, many disgusting scenes. There's a lot of gore, and there's a lot of swearing. So, do you like waffles? Yes, waffles are pretty good. Opinion on Birdie. If you're talking about the YouTuber, I'm not gonna comment on it because it's not my place, it's not my life, it's not my drama. I don't want to get involved. I don't want to be involved in drama. I like to stay drama free. I like to stay non-controversial. I like to just kind of float in my own bubble. So what flavor of jelly beans do you like? This is a hard one actually, because I haven't had jelly beans in a long time, but they're pretty good. I really like lime flavored ones. Those are pretty nice. Who are your close YouTube friends? The OGC squad, which is Ginger, Akinori, and Rune, but I'm also friends with a few other people who I will put up here because I don't feel like listing their names. I'm sorry. Long socks or short socks? Definitely long socks. They are very pretty and very cute, and I like them quite a bit. Tips on creating OCs/Fursonas. If you're creating an OC, just have fun with it. Don't worry about what other people think or say. If you want to have a rainbow sparkle dog, then go for it. Do what you want to do. If you want to create a Fursona, do what you want, do what represents you, do something that like is really personal to you, because then you'll get attached to the Fursona and it'll feel more special than just a normal OC. Tips on making color palettes. Honestly, I don't have any. I just kind of throw colors together and see if they work. What do you look for in art / what makes an art piece look really good in your opinion? Personally, I like it when people have their own like art style kind of thing. Like, it's okay to be inspired or whatever, but when someone is like really creative with their art style and really original, I think their art looks amazing. I just really like people who have a lot of originality and who stand out. What's the weirdest thing you've done during quarantine? I'm gonna be honest, I haven't done anything weird. I almost shaved my head, but I didn't. And the only reason why I didn't do it is because I didn't know when we were going back to school. How much do you enjoy conversing with your fans? I appreciate all of you, and I like reading a lot of your comments, and I try to reply as much as possible. Sometimes I'm not able to, or sometimes I just have no idea how. But I do like talking to you guys, and it's really fun reading your comments, and I really appreciate all of your support and all the comments that I get. I just find it really fun that a lot of people want to talk to me, and I don't know, I'm just really flattered. What's your favorite drawing that you've made? This one. What tools do you use for shading, if any, or what platform do you use? I use Procreate to draw and all that stuff, and in order to shade, I use the medium hard airbrush tool. What is your favorite Gatorade drink / flavor? I like the red one. What's your favorite Minecraft wood? Birch. Favorite Animal Crossing character? Sherb. Did you watch BNA? Yes, I got to the point where the dolphin chick got figured out, and then I got really bored of the whole thing. It got really boring to me. Favorite music genre? I don't really have one. Do you like K-pop? Not really. What's your favorite Procreate brush? Medium hard airbrush. What's your favorite meme? I already listed those 3, but I'll put them here on the screen again. How do you finish a project after you start it? Honestly, just willpower, forcing myself to do it sometimes. Okay, so that's the end of the video. Thank you so much for submitting your questions. I apologize if I didn't answer yours. A lot of them repeated, so yeah. Thank you so much for 4K. This is pretty crazy, I won't lie. Having 4,000 people subscribe to you, it's pretty intimidating, but I'm very excited, and I can't wait to start making more content for you all. And yeah, thank you.